Good day guys, Ben here. Today we are going to model this one. Winter about like sunshine days. I think I've done this one similar or maybe the same, but maybe we can just find a better way of doing this. So anyway, so let's start. So we can do the similar method. We can use a similar method as this one. So what we did is make it a more like a parametric family, so we can adjust the size later on. So we're going to start with this conceptual mass family. Okay, so okay, so first let's model the base. So see, that's the shape. So it's very simple. We can just place a point, use draw on world plan, place it here. So this will be the base. Okay, and then we're going to place another one, use draw on world plan, and tab and place onto this point. So and then select this point, drag this up, so we have an offset. So this can be an overall height. Let's just create a parameter, maybe call it height. We're going to just use use instance parameter for all the parameters. Okay, so now we have this overall height. We can select these 2 points, make a spline through points, and make it reference line. So okay, so now we can place this shape, this base, this tube kind of shape. It's very simple, so we just need 3 profiles. So to place profile, we need to place a point, use draw on face first. So let's just place it anywhere, so it can be moved to the base later. So and then use a reference line. We're going to use circle, draw on world plan, set world plan, pick the horizontal world plan of this point, and we're going to create a circle. For the circle, so we can just directly click on this to create a radius, or if you prefer a diameter, you can just add a di dimension and use diameter to add a diameter. But for this one, I'll just use radius. So select the dimension and we can create a radius. I'll call it R, maybe R1. Okay, so R1 instance, and okay. And then we're going to copy them. So select everything, point, dimension, and the profile CC, and 1, 2. So we need 3 in total. Okay, so select the point, pick new host, select point, pick new host, and of course we're going to change the parameter. So this one, we need to select this and go create a new. So I'll just call it R2 instance. Okay, select this one, create R3 instance, and okay. So now we have 3 separate parameters to control these 3 profiles. So now we select these 3 and then we can create a form. Okay, and then we can just drag this point to the top and drag this point to the bottom. Where is it? Here, to the bottom. And now you have options, so you can select the dimension and type in a number to change, or you can also go to family types and change it from here. Change them from here. Okay, so and also for the overall height, you can also try to select. So remember, there are 2 points here, so if you select both, you won't be able to drag. So you need to you can tab, I think, yeah, so that's the one. So you can, or you can go to family types, go here, so change this one, right? Okay. Oh, that's too long. That's too tall, right? So, okay. So this is it. This is the base. Let's have a look again. Don't worry too much about the base. That's all we need. And of course, eventually we will need to have some nodes so we can place a family onto them. So to do that, we don't need a top divided surface on top and bottom. We only need to create them on the side. So tab, select this surface, divided surface. So and depending on how many we need, how many nodes we need. So let's have a look again. So for this one, I think we can So from here to here, roughly 90 degree. If you look from the top, and also maybe 1, 2, just roughly. Okay, so we might need maybe 6 nodes. So we can change this one. So maybe I'll change to 6 and 6 maybe. Oh, hang on. So for this direction, maybe we need. I'm not sure which one's which. Yeah. Okay. Maybe too many. Let's reduce this a little bit. So it will be. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7. Let me reduce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then because 90 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need more. Let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's roughly 90 degree. Okay, so this is it. Remember the number 5 and 10. Okay, so on the other side, tab, select divided surface, 5 and 10. Okay, so that's all we need. And then we can select them and go to surface representation, turn on the nodes. Okay, do the same. And okay, so that's all we need for the base. And then we're going to model these shades. Okay, so these curved surface, right? So go to create a new family. So this will be a generic model adaptive. Okay. And first we need points. We will have 6 points. So to place from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So go here. So place 6 points. Doesn't need to be placed. So you can just place them anywhere. So I usually just place it randomly, and make adaptive. Okay. And then create a splice through points and make a reference line. Okay. So then we need to place a point and use draw on face anywhere on this reference line. And I'm going to reference and for so you can decide whether you need just a thin like a piece of surface or a solid form. So you can if you don't want need any thickness, you can just draw a line. Otherwise, you can just do a rectangle. For this exercise, I'm going to just do a line. Okay, so it's easier. And then use draw on world plane, set world plane, pick this world plane, and then draw a line. So not really sure which direction, actually doesn't really matter. Just draw something like this. Okay, so and then select this line. So you will see this dimension and see this one. Make this temporary dimension permanent. Just add a dimension to it. So and then select this dimension and create. We can create this one. So what do we call this? Maybe L, or maybe width, W. Okay, so instance and OK. So now let's have a test. I'm not sure if it works. Sometimes it won't work. So when I change it, it might just move that way. So that's not ideal. This one looks okay. Good. So great. I think so. This is one of the profile. I think so. Let's have a test. So usually always have 2 profile. So I think if you only have 1, I'll have a test here. So if I create something, ooh, what is this? It's a revolve. No, we don't need this. But where's my options? I can't see my hang on, doesn't work. So because I can't choose an option from, usually you will have a few different options. So it might be a revolve. It can be also a sweep. So what we need is a sweep. It's not a revolve. So looks like that's fine. If we can't do it, we can just add another profile. So just copy, select everything here, CC, and select the point, pick new host. So this time, if I select this one, and this as the path, and this time really should understand what we want to do. Oh, hang on, Control Z. I have an idea. The reason why Revit was creating a revolve instead of a sweep because all these points are in the same plane. If I move this up to make it more a three-dimensional spline, and it will become impossible for Revit to create a revolve. So let's try again. So this time, see, it will create a sweep instead. Great. So okay, so now this is explaining to you why I don't use one profile. Okay, so let me change this after I create this sweep. So you will see this stay at the previous length. Right, I'll change this a little bit more. You will see it stays the same. So this is why usually when we need more than one. Okay, so one is not enough. So let's just delete this and then copy this, select the point, pick new host, and select this, and this, create a form. So now this time, so we can just drag this to this end, just type in 0, select this point, type in 1. Okay, so now we have this sweep. And this time, if we change the parameter of this width and the whole thing, it will change, right? So great. And another thing about this is we need to add an angular, so here angle, rotation angle parameter, because sometimes it's very hard to control the angle after we place, because it might be a wrong angle. So it's easier to just add a, where is it? Here. So let's call it, maybe I'll just call it A, okay? A instance, okay? Oh, maybe we need 2, so this side and on the other side. So maybe I'll call this one A1 and go to the other side, select the point and call it A2. Okay, so now I think, so let's have a test. So A1, so that's an angle 45 degree. It will go down. This one 45 degree, go down as well. So you can use negative angle if you want to. Ooh, yeah, that's still okay. Okay, so so this is it. And also let's just load this one into here. So let's start to place. Before we place, I want to just only select this divided surface, type HI, so it's easier for us to place all. So just hide everything else. Okay, so create components. So start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So okay, so let's have a look. So you can see this it's not wide enough, so let's just increase this a little bit so we can see it. Okay, so this goes inside and this side goes outside. So I'm not sure, maybe I'll change to 0 for both. Still doesn't look right. Maybe change 180 degree. Okay, no, still not right. 90 degree. Close. 45. No, so it's interesting. Sometimes it's just flip around. So 90, 135. Oh, no, I think something's not right. Let's go into this family. So I'll have a test. Type IC, select one of the adaptive points. Type IC, isolate category, and then select all these adaptive. I think. So this is something I just usually I just have a test. So it's very hard to remember which one's which. So let's just load this one. Okay, I think it looks better. So at least it's all outside. This one's fine. So maybe I'll change to 0 and see what's going on. Okay, 90 degree. it's inside negative 90, outside negative 45. Okay, so it's just like yeah, it looks like it's very hard to make it right. I think 45 degree need to be over there. Oh, close. 80 degree, 145, no, 45. This is really annoying. I think let me have a look from the top. Really, it's not very helpful. 150. Yeah, I think that's close. 150 degree. So it's this angle, but this one we need to rotate back a little bit. So it'll be 60. Let's go that way. How about negative 60? So negative 20. 20. It's very unpredictable. 200. Ooh. 220. Yeah, close. 230. Finally. So see, that's about the right angle. So this one needs to go a little bit more. 160. Yeah, that's better. Finally, sorry about like wasting the time doing this, but you can see as long as we have some parameter, angular parameter in it, so eventually we can find the right setting, so to create what we need. Okay, so now let's have another test. I'll increase this one by so it still works. So you can see the same width. Oh, hang on, looks like a slightly different in the middle, but I think that's fine. It's easy to fix if you want to make sure the width here equals here. So you just need to add another profile in the middle, okay, in here. Okay, so I'll just ignore that. I think that's close enough. And also, so let's have a test, see if Revit understand what we want to do. So click on repeat. No. So you can see Revit repeat. Yeah, actually not too bad. Just repeat once from here to here, right? So I'll Control Z. I'll place another one. CS. It doesn't work. Sorry. Create component. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Looks like because we have all these parameters as instance parameter. So every time we place one, it will be will go back to the default setting. So let's try MA. Yeah. So yeah, match. Okay. Now let's select these two. I'll see if Revit understand. Yes. But I think we had too many. But that's fine. Yeah. So you can always control this, right? So I think we have too many. So Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. So maybe we need to change this one from 10 to 5. Yeah, I think that's better. So HR. But of course, this time we won't be able to repeat because it's a separate. So you can see this is a divided surface and this is another one. So I don't think Revit will help. We can't do that. So yeah, I think that this is about it. We just need to manually place. Okay, so I'll just try to. So I'll create a component. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the last one? Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to. Now it's easier to. So this is why sometimes it's a bit hard to place when you have everything on. So usually it's easier to just, maybe I'll just have this one as well. Select and control select HI. So yeah, I think, hang on. So we need to have another one. The other one also visible, so we can place. Okay, so create component. So in the one, sorry, on the wrong nodes. So create component 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other one? Sorry, I forgot to change the grid. Change it to 5. Yeah, that's why it's very confusing. Sorry. Okay, so I'll just create another one and start from here. 1, 2. Yeah, sometimes you need to rotate a little bit, and then you can say which nodes you need to place them on. So yeah, if you are using instance parameter, so every time you create a new one, so you need to MA match them. Oh, it doesn't work. Or I didn't. Oh, it's on the other side. Nah. MA. Yeah. MA. Click. Oh, it doesn't let me. That's fine. Oh, maybe because yeah. See. The reason why we can't do match is because this one we used a repeat, although Revit can't couldn't create an extra family, but it's still a repeater, right? So we can remove repeater. Oh, where is it? It's hidden. So because we use isolate type HR, now this becomes just an individual family. This time we can MA, I believe. Yes. Okay. See? So yeah, sometimes you just need to be careful. So although yeah, the repeat doesn't work, yeah, it doesn't mean it's, see, and it become a repeater. Anyway, so let's remove. Yeah, I think this is it. I'll probably I won't waste your time. I'll pause the recording and I'll just place all these panels. Okay, so okay, I'm back. So I've placed all these adaptive families around this space. So if you don't want to use MA match, where's MA? Here. If you don't want to use MA to match all these parameters, so you can also change these instance parameter to type parameter. So you only need to change once, but just be careful because when you change those parameter type, it will also override all the settings. So let me just remember this. So 162366 meter. Okay, so you can go to family types, and so see all these default with a bracket default. It means they are instance parameter. So you can just simply go to click on edit, change them to type parameter. Okay, so and okay, and load this one and overwrite. So this will see overwrite all the previous instance or any change to the instance parameters. So now this time, so select one of the family, go to edit type, type in the number we need, and okay, so click OK, and it will change all. Oh, something's not right. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes it happens. Let me just think. I think it should be right. 1623, right? Yeah. Okay. 5 meter doesn't work. 6 doesn't work. 3. Okay. Interesting. 4. 5. Okay. don't know why. Okay, I'll just have a test. Okay, so in this family we have two profiles. So I'll delete the form. I'll select everything here except the adaptive point CC. I'll copy this and I'll select this point, pick new host, and SM snap midpoint. Okay, so this time I'll add another. So this we need a rotation, another rotation angle. Maybe I'll just call it A3. Okay, so type or instance or type. Yeah, type. Okay, and let me have a look again. So this is -45. This is 45. I'll make this 0. Okay, so the default angle with, oh sorry, not one. Okay, and so now select 1, 2, and 3, and with the path, create a form. Doesn't work. That's fine. Let's change all these to 0 for now, because sometimes it you just need to. Still doesn't work. This is a little bit tricky now. What do I do? 10. This is maybe 20 degrees. So I know A3 is the one in the middle. So I'll just do it like this. So sometimes it won't work if they are in one plane. So this is still not working. This 1, 2, 3. How about? Okay. So no, because we want them to follow this one. Yeah, I think this can be. No, probably not. It won't work. So let's just stay with this. Just see if we can. So currently 4 meter. So if 5 meter doesn't work, how about we change this one of the angles slightly? Not 500. Sorry. Yeah, looks like we have some issue with if we increase the width of these panels to a certain number, so it doesn't work. 2, 3. Yeah, it works. Okay, I think I'll accept this. I'll accept this. So okay, so what's next? Yeah, so next we can have some patterns on this. So it's very simple. Let's go back. Control Z all the way back to. Okay, so Control Y until. Okay, so one step back. Control Z. Okay, select this and create divided surface. So so we're going to, what do we use? Which one do we use? Maybe we just use a maximum space for this. So in here we have 4 meter, right? 4 meter, and then if hang on, let me just have a look again. 42. So divided by 3 is 1.4. Okay, 1.4. So maybe we can just make it 1.5 maximum, so it will create 3 panels. Okay, so here this is maximum spacing. So this is this direction, 1.5, right? And also on this side, maximum spacing 1.5. Okay, so now load this one into this. And yep, this is it. So now you can see 3 panel, and then okay, so for now all we have are divided surface, and so if you load this one into a project you won't see anything, so they are all invisible. What you need to do is to make them visible is just to apply some pattern based. So for example here, so you can just choose like for example, I'll just use a rectangle. Okay, so if I load this back, override, so you will start to see some solid piece. Okay, and then further, so you can create your own pattern base. For example, you have some frame, some panels, some you can start to give them materials, so it will look like this. Okay, so I think this is it. So the only issue we had, and which is not fully resolved, is we can't have the certain length. When we increase that to 4 or 5 meters, it will break the family. Not sure why, but I believe you can figure out how to fix this. So this is it. I will upload this family, and you can have a play. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.